Alright, what's up, guys? Obviously, no one's here yet, but. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and attempt to do this mission here. I'm only in a Vexor. Normally, I think level 3s are usually supposed to be battle cruisers. We're gonna sacrifice a Vexor, maybe, so. We'll see how this goes. Alright, let's get. Oops. Okay. So, I'm gonna go here.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. All right through the planet. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna launch for self. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Orbit it at 500. And then launch these guys. And see how this goes. It's my range on my gun. Okay. Oh god, we got more. Wait, since you guys are close in here. My god, they move quick enough. Jeez. Alright, it looks like we're done. Alright. Let's do that. Launch these guys. We'll start. Start having the drones go to town salvaging. See if there's anything we looted. Nothing at all. Okay. All right. See if we're actually getting any salvage here. Hey, we're getting some stuff. Are you gonna grab that? No, it doesn't look like it's going to. Okay. I guess I'll have to run over there. Well, alright. That sucks. Let's scoop. Have you guys return. Let's go open this up. And we don't have a micro warp drive or anything. I was fitting this thing for a pure tanking survival build. All right. Oop. Forgot. I uncentered my camera. Whoa, wrong thing. There we go. Alright. Let's head back to station. So I'm thinking I should be able to do level 2s.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Or level 3 missions. I mean, that was a level 3, but even harder level 3 combat missions I should be able to do, I think. Like, this one might be a little bit tougher. Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Warp drive active.
Let's reload. Let's get these on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. God dang it, I keep doing that. Pretty sure that's a cruiser. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen once they start getting in close and can hit me. It's taking us a while to get that downed. Ooh, and they're healing. They're repairing their armor a little bit. That isn't good. So they've got armor reps. Okay, that is not good. Okay. Let's... Oh boy, we are sacrificing our...
Warp drive active.
We're about to sacrifice a Vexor here. We did get out. Okay. Alright. Cruiser's not going to work for those missions. Thankfully, I was able to get this out. We did lose 5 Acolyte 2s. Which sucks.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So, let's see what we have for ships in here. I can't remember. Nothing that would be helpful. So, let's take a look at our assets. Be nice if I had a Dominic's somewhere. But I don't think I do. So I do have a Vexor off over here. Must have been... Oh yeah, that's where I was running these missions. That's where I'm at. Sunesis, a Helios, Duron, Tyrannus, Algos, Imicus, 7 Geckos, which are worth a lot. Yeah, as I say, these don't sell a lot, but when they do, they go for a bunch. Okay. Arum. Okay. Incarus and Atron. Okay. Heck. An Algos, Atron, Imicus, shuttles, no ships, and some random crap out here. I must have been... God, what was I doing out here? I must have been, like, doing scanning or something. Weird. Okay. Who knows what I was doing? So. Good lord, I have so much crap. Sell that for 5 a piece and give me 50,000 ISK. Yeah, that's not it's not worth running that over there. How much would a Dami is probably gonna run me? God, I imagine like 250 million ISK. What? Why is... Hold up. Ah. There we go. Yeah, a Dami is probably gonna run. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. What about a Myrmidon? 80 million. Probably run 4 mediums with this. Also, command burst. Right.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to his nation.
Actually, hold on. What other types of... Targeting range and scan resolution. Okay. Honestly, I wonder if there's any... Let's see if I have any fits saved for like a Myrmidon. Okay. This is a PvP. It's definitely a PvP build. Mm. What? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Running sentries. Well, if I save up enough money for that, I mean, to be honest, probably got enough crap I could sell. Or we could work on that. Let's see here. Alright, what we're gonna do... Let's make sure everything is repackaged first. Okay, hold on. Okay, a random Merlin. That's fun. Got a free Merlin, okay. It's like some of these are moon mining things, right? Yeah. I don't know when I was moon mining. I don't remember ever doing that. Alright. Hobgoblin ones. How much are they selling for over in Dodixie? I mean, 6,300 here isn't terrible. Actually, let's just do that.
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
Oh god, there's so much crap. Alright, the tier 2 things I'm gonna leave for now, but anything that's tier 1, I'm gonna get rid of, except for that. No, we'll get rid of that data analyzer as well.
But democracy is transparent.
Okay. Finally clearing out my hair. Okay.
Enjoy the majesty of land-bay opera from the comfort of your pod. Available on holofilm for the first time, watch these Jinbei cultural classics performed by the legendary Les Sultan Opera Company.
We're gonna sell one of these. Whoa, not 54 million. There we go. Do that. See if it sells. This. I already have this, so we can actually sell this.
From Armally to Charterley, from Intaki to Luminaire, from president to technician, we are all citizens of this federation. Support your fellow citizens.
Alright. Reprocess these. Alright. You know, What does this take to build? A small tractor beam. Ooh, and some weird stuff. Okay, never mind. Like, I'm thinking I need to find... I should probably move over here into Botane. I should probably relocate where there's research, copy, invention. No reactions, but reactions are for like moon stuff, I think. And that would put me one jump out of Dodixie, which is the market hub. So I think I might actually go do that. So what is the difference between an Asbel and a Sotio? Sotioi. Whoa. I don't know how to pronounce that. This one looks bigger and better. It's definitely bigger and better. Alright, we're going to this one then. Okay. So, I have the Kairos, which is... Kairos is ice and minerals. That's the Venture. Stratios. Oh, there's the Epithel. And that's the... Okay, right. Alright. So let's hop over into this real quick. Alright. So, should be able to get all of our minerals. I don't have a lot. In there. And then... transport these over. What? Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. That'll be fine. Alright, so we'll make this move. I'm gonna have to set up I know it says market updates and missions, and I'm doing industry right now. I changed my mind after I almost lost my Vexor. So I'll have to set up some PI as well. I think I have... I do have planets. One of them in Botane, okay.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so I am just one jump out still here in Botane. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be better.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. So oh, that's cool that it moved me to a different location now. Okay. Let's go back to Aunia.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Are there any asteroid belts here? Yes, there are. Okay. So we'll be able to go and mine. What about anomalies? Wonder what's there. We might go check that out. We'll hop in our venture and run back there, go check that out, see what it is.
Active.
Pretty sure I've got a retriever
Docking permission requested. Docking
somewhere
request accepted.
that I might have to go pick up. Let's look real quick. I have a retriever blueprint. Never mind. What does this require? Just a lot of materials. Minerals, I should say. Honestly, could probably do that. Okay, let's hop in our venture. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll bring all of our blueprints with us in the venture. Okay. Do I have this thing fit? I do. Ooh, minor twos? Okay. And a salvager. 2 hobgoblins. Oh god, I had this thing set up to do some low-sec mining. Maybe even null. Okay, off to Botane.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's go check out this anomaly here.
Warp drive active.
I'm, like... Aha! Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Okay. Let's go check out an asteroid belt.
Warp drive active.
I just want to see, I mean, it is 0.9 sec, so it's most likely going to be just Veldspar. Maybe some Scordite? Someone's here in a procure. Yeah, Scordite. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if I have a... Do I have a procure anywhere? Oops. Nope. There's another procure. There's a lot of asteroids here, though. There's another Venture, an Octor. Oh, wait. Oh, those are NPCs. Okay. He's over there. We'll go to town on the Scordite here. Oh, oops. It'd be nice if I actually targeted the thing. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely go buy me one of these, or a retriever even. Fit it out with mining drones too. Yeah, I've got... I think I've got... Yeah, like... all the mining upgrades and stuff. Okay. But yeah, so let's take a look here while we're mining away at that. Let's go, or let's take a look. So I'm pretty sure mining barges have changed since the last time that I actually used one. When I last used them, retrievers were the way to go. For high sec. Like, to me, it still looks like it's that way. Can fit 2. Let's see here. What if I were to up these two? Oh, right. So, yeah, to use those, I need to add in what, mining crystals? Yes. Like, what does this do? This is where it's changed since I've last been a like heavy duty miner. Okay, so that's not what I want. Simple asteroids. That sounds like me. Yes. So, what if I were to go with a type C? What is residue? Oh no, I'm really confused now. So I'm assuming these damage our ship.
Your damn shoes.
Alright, so I need to actively read up on these a little. So, I was not paying attention here. And, we ran out of ore. So, let's go here, grab that. While we're running back to these asteroids, I'm gonna go here. Modulated mining crystal Eve online. Doesn't tell me what residue is. Okay. So, residue. Mining crystal residue. Eve online. Of course, nothing is helpful there. Let's take a look here. Residue. I mean, I don't think this is what it is. Yeah, no. Yeah, these are mutaplasmids. If I'd read. Oops, I don't want my FPS. Mercenary dens? What the hell is this? Huh? Mining ledger. Okay. Never seen that before. Somehow I've never seen that before. I've missed so much. Okay. I just have no idea what residue is from mining crystals. I don't know if it'd be worth using them or not. Okay, massive scordite. These two here. Okay. So we'll fill up our hold and then run back to the place where we're relocating to. Nothing. Okay. Doesn't help me at all. I doubt anything here does it, so yeah. Hmm. And like nothing online was helpful in like identifying what residue actually is. I assume it's just like a trash material that isn't used for anything, but
The asteroid is depleted.
oh no. Okay. I think massive scordite is the better one. So that's what, 165 and 99, and this is yeah. So got all of this. We'll run back. We'll reprocess this, and I want to take a look at, because we did grab the retriever blueprint here. So we've got a solid start on all of this. And to be honest, if I went ahead and looked throughout the rest of my titanium, I think I actually spelled it right. Okay. 8,000. We got 466,000 there. Okay, never mind. We don't have any more. Let's see. Do we have any Veldspar? Yeah, just a little bit there. Okay. So. Oh, I keep hitting escape. Does anyone else ever do that? Okay. Drones are not out. Let's go here. Holy good God. You are the one. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So we're approximately, I'd say like a third of the way to being able to build our own retriever.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. Let's go here. Bunch of crap getting thrown into the item hanger. One thing I kind of want to do... So, let's take a look at our blueprints here. That is such a small thing. There are... I want to get my hangar organized. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're just containers, right? Yes. Okay, they were in structures. What were they under? Oh, deployable structures, okay. So, we've got, like, enormous freight containers. They can hold 250,000, okay. So, like, if I was to grab... I don't even need that big. Holy shit. The problem is transporting these things here. I would have to pick up a hauler. Let's take a look here. What is $5,800? Oh God, I'd have to boost that up a little bit. Anyway, we'll get out of this. Does anyone else remember when the ship tree was called ISIS? I just randomly remembered that. I always thought that was funny when I saw that. Station vault, station warehouse. Holy sh... Okay, so anyway, back to what we actually need. So, like, small standard, actually that's really small, never mind. Small freight, it's a little better. So we'd want, like, a large freight container for stuff. And I'm thinking, like, we'd want... Honestly, a small container would be fine for, like, blueprints. I should probably, like, write this down. Wait a second, I guess. Find a notepad. Just to start organizing myself. So, let's see. Hangar organization. Alright, so for, like, blueprints, I don't think I'll ever have enough blueprints to call for anything bigger than just this. So, yeah, I mean, I think one of these would be plenty for blueprints. So, one small standard container. Let's see. If we take a look here, I didn't bring any of this, but I know these are fairly small. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, they're all under a square meter, I think. Except maybe, yeah, some of these are a little bigger. So we would need to... Oh, wait, no. So that's the total volume. I believe. Let me take a look here. Yeah, okay. So they are really, really small. So like salvaged materials. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Good lord. It was a rough sneeze. So I do have plenty of drones. So, like, what is the medium freight container? 5,000? Trying to think. Yeah. So let's go, like, drones. Medium freight container. Because I'm assuming I can actually, like, rename those once I have them in the hangar. Oh my gosh, I actually have 2 modulated strip miners. What would I call that? Modules. There we go. Modules are going to be a big one. So, like, where to go grab one of these? 250,000? I mean, yeah, that'd be plenty. I don't think I need one that big, though. Maybe a huge freight? Yeah. Okay. So then I would want to grab 2 of these. So if I grab 2 of these, 1 for ore, 1 for minerals. So, do that. And then, what else do we have that we would need? Ammunition I could do. So maybe put, like, charges, I could say. So it includes missiles, ammunition. So, charges. God, we'd probably want another enormous freight container. Maybe... Guess it depends on how much we actually make. Let's see here. It's a lot of missiles. And not... And I think like 9,000 of the large ammunition that we brought over was... Let's see if I can find that real quick. There we go. So 9,720 is 243. That's not bad at all. I mean, honestly, an enormous one, just for the heck of it. Alright. So then, things like these, I think maybe just a small freight container to hold like miscellaneous items. Hell. Let's see, what is this? Let's just go one medium freight. Okay. Anything else? What would I call things like this? Commodities? Components? What's it called in the market? Components, yeah, okay. Components, research equipment. Honestly, okay, so manufacturing materials, not minerals. So probably another enormous freight container. Manufacturing materials. One enormous freight container. Okay. So that comes out to 4 enormous, 2 medium, 1 small, and 1 huge. So let's go ahead and buy them. Here, here. Hold up. Okay, so we need a small standard. No, I just wanna buy one. Okay. Freight containers. So I need 4 enormous. One huge. Ooh, okay, we don't have a huge. Ooh, okay. Alright, I guess we're buying another enormous. Okay. And then I need 2 medium freight containers. Oh god, I can't buy those either? How about standard containers large? No. Okay. How big are you? You're too big. Okay. So, I guess we need to buy 2 more enormous. Okay. Alright. All of that, like, calculation just for me to buy 1 small standard and 6 enormous, or 7 enormous. How many enormous ones did I buy? Because I think I need 7. Yeah, okay, that's how many I have. Alright. So, let's hop out of our Vexor. Make sure everything's out of it. Ooh, we do have this. Let's see what we get here. Reprocess. Okay. Solid amount. We have a lot of pyrite. Holy cow. Right. let's not hit escape. Let's leave the ship here. While we're in Dodixie, we're gonna need to grab a freighter, or not a freighter, Jesus. I don't have that kind of money. A hauler.
Warp drive active.
Oh man, and we are so close to Dodixie too. That's awesome. Okay. All right, which one are you? I think it's this one. Guess we'll find out.
Active.
So,
Docking permission requested.
holy what is this thing?
Docking request accepted.
What are you? I can't remember what you're called. Are you the Octor? No. What in the world was that thing? That's the, it's like the ship hauler, isn't it? Can't remember. Oh, that's cool. Hey, just got a nice free little blueprint there. Let's go ahead and claim all this crap. Redeem the current station, yes. Okay. Ooh, I already have an Ideron Mark V here. Okay. We have some skill points. You, I don't want to do anymore. Well, no. Right now, I don't want to. We're gonna go ahead and work on, not engineering, resource processing. So this here production. Eventually we'll need to get that stuff going. PI is probably where I need to really work on. Okay, let's go ahead and apply skill points here. Should finish up metallurgy, right? Yeah,
Skill
there we
training
go.
completed.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and hop into this. So, I do have these. Expanded cargo hold. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. So, we can actually grab all of this. want to make sure these are packaged. Okay. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. So let's grab all of these. Can I? This is the real question here. First of all, what is this thing even for? I don't know how I got this, where I got this. What it's good for? Is it fast? It's kind of fast. What if I were to like repackage you? 5,000? I could carry you back to Botane. What are you going for on the market? 26 mil? The special edition? I think I'll just keep it here probably. This has probably got a fit. No, it actually doesn't. Okay. What if I were to reprocess you? I don't know how valuable those even are, really. What if I were to repackage you? Yes. Yeah, sure. 2,500. Now, what if I were to sell you? 21 million? What was the... They're going for about 26. You know what? Let's just throw these both on the market, you know? 3 months. We're just gonna undercut. 26.6. Okay. Because I do have a Stratios back in Unia, however you pronounce it. When I go here, I want to take a look. Okay, they're actually selling some of these things. I kind of want to keep it because it's an interesting little ship. So yeah, we're gonna we'll keep it. Does it have anything fit to it? No. Okay. We'll repackage it and we'll throw it in. There we go. We've got everything here with room to spare. Can we go grab like the majority of things here? Honestly, we might be able to grab the rest of this crap, except for the ships, obviously. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Look at this behemoth. I mean, obviously nothing compared to a freighter, but we're gonna go back to Botane.
Warp drive active.
It's so slow. What is my warp speed, like 2? Oh, it's 3.5, wow. I'd get like 1 shot. It's such a weird looking ship. All of the Galente haulers are just, they're kind of weird looking. How much would a freighter cost me? Obviously a lot, but Jump freighters are almost 10 billion. Oh my god, okay.
Warp drive active.
Again, this thing is so weird. It's just a weird looking ship. They actually sell them on the market. Someone is selling one. No, 16 of them. Oh my god. Here in Aunia. Huh? Why are these all 16? Are these just being sold by, like... Oh no, this is the blueprint. Oh my god. Okay. My bad. I was like... Is there some weird NPC, like... sale of freighters?
Warp drive active.
Haulers and industrial ships. No. Capital ships, here we go. Raiders. Galente. Obelisk. They're selling them in Dodixie, okay. I would absolutely love to be able to produce one of these, but obviously building capital ships is like it's a whole thing. Avalanche, that's that ship I just saw. What does this thing do?
Docking permission requested. Docking.
Ah, that's the structure hauler. Okay. So, if I were to build these, like, technically, I could build these. So, are you telling me how did these get built? Oh god, all sorts of crap. Aha, okay. So PI. So this is from PI somehow. Yeah. Okay. Tier 4 materials that turned into PI. Okay. Then we've got life support backup unit, which gets made. Reinforced carbon fiber. Which is a reaction. Okay. So. A reaction from moon materials. Great. Okay. Assuming, yes, it's the same. Now, one thing I do want to check out. Oh god. Wait, no. More reaction material. Okay, hold on a second. Need to go back here. So that's just what it reprocesses into. To make it, you need PI and reaction materials. How much do the reaction materials cost? They're a little expensive. Doesn't look... I mean, we don't need a ton of them. So maybe that could be something that that's the one thing we buy. Obviously, I'm thinking like extremely long term. Capital propulsion engines. Reprocesses into that. What do we need? Aha. We need more reaction materials. Okay. And PI materials. I was not looking at these correctly. More reaction materials. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be a mix of everything to do capital stuff. Okay, a lot of minerals here. This makes one capital cargo bay, which, how much do they sell for? 30 million on the, I almost said auction house, but they don't really sell. Capital construction parts. Okay. So we do need a lot of that, reinforced carbon fiber. We also need pressurized oxidizers. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So, 200 carbon fiber, 1 oxy-organic solvent, 200 thermosetting polymers. So those are made as well. We need components. Which, how the hell are these made? Oh god. A whole other thing. For PI and minerals, okay. I think these are actually just PI things as well, but listed as minerals. Oh man, okay. That's a whole chain. So, reaction materials, atmospheric gases. I assume these are directly mined from moons. I don't know how to do moon mining. Let me I just want to do a quick Google on my phone here. I just want to see what it takes to get into moon mining. So, have to do it in low sec. Okay, so that would require me getting in a corp that is actively in low sec and stuff. So, huh. Wait. Oh, never mind. Some of these can be found in high sec somehow. So, let's see. High sec, moon mining, EVE Online. Yeah. I figured that. So apparently you can mine moons in high sec, but obviously you're going to end up with just war decks all the time. Okay, let's grab all this crap. So that leaves just ships here. You are my PI hauler, right? Yes. Do you have anything on you? No. How big are you gonna be if I package you? 20,000. A little big to take in this one, but we'll come back another time and grab you. For now, we're gonna undock again. And we are gonna head back to Botane.
Warp drive active.
This ship is gonna be named Bill. Because it looks like a bill, right? I think I'll get the hangar organized quick, and then I'm gonna probably hop off for the evening. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Tara. I think that's a strategic cruiser, a T3. I think it's the Caldari version, right? Hold on. I gotta see if I remembered that right. No, that's the Tengu. Hold on. Oh no, I might be completely wrong. No, yeah, that's the Proteus. What is the Tara then? Ah, Caldari. Oh, a Caldari hauler. Okay.
Docking request accepted.
Ah, okay. Huh. Whoa. Glitchy. Oh god. Alright. So, let's start. Let's pull these from Bill. Okay. You. Assemble. You. Name. Blueprints. Okay. Oh, love it. Okay. You. Assemble. Oh, where'd you go? Let's do minerals. Set name. Minerals. Whoa, okay. Alright, what were the other ones that I wanted to set up? Drones. Okay. Let's get all of these assembled. What is my, like... Is there a limit to how much these can hold? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I want to take up a billion... well, 2 million, I should say. Let's set this one as ore. set this one up as charges. So you guys will go in here. You. Did I set up drones already? I don't remember. No, I didn't. Okay. Modules. Let's go here, here. Okay. Drones. Miscellaneous. Oh my god, can I spell? We're just gonna go miss. Misc items. There we go. That'll work. And then manufacturing materials. Okay. So, what are you? Invention job. Okay, so these are technically manufacturing materials. All of this crap, except for you. You are there. You are technically manufacturing materials as well, right? Oh god. Alright. These are all miscellaneous items. Except for you. Why did you not? Okay. You guys, miscellaneous items. What? Okay, well... Deliver? What? We're getting rid of it. I don't want it. Okay. Bill? Bring everything. Oh, I do love how it shows up right here, too. Okay. So, this stuff is going to go to ore. Blueprint goes to blueprint. You. Go to charges. You are technically charges. You, trash. You guys, miscellaneous items. Whoa, okay. God dang it, I keep hitting escape. Trash. You guys can get reprocessed. Get some titanium. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Those were used, a lot of this stuff is manufacturing materials. Except these are miscellaneous. This is all manufacturing stuff. We've got our drones. Okay. Again, morphite is a mineral. The rest of this stuff is technically all manufacturing stuff. Okay. These modules slash rigs. We can actually change the name. You... Activate license. Yes. Okay. Let's... assemble ship. Flashy, weird thing. That's what it's called. How do I... Whoa, 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 whoa. In the world is this? Never seen this before in my Eve life. Hello? Like, thank you? How do I paint my ship? It is a really cool looking thing. I don't want to see the cinematic reveal again. Where in the hell do I paint my ship? Ship. Fitting. Maybe it's in fitting. Let's see if it's in fitting. Personalization. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. We'll allow it. Clean ship? No, I don't want to clean. Yeah, there we go. All out. Okay. Now that we've done that, alright, we need to name these things. Little miner guy. This is gonna be, Planet Stuff Sniffer. Okay. What are you? I don't know what you are. Anyway. You are manufacturing stuff. You guys are gonna go to miscellaneous. So let's take a look at our mineral hold right now. Stack. Let's sort by quantity. We have more pyrite than we do titanium, which is crazy. Solid value there. So, I think our first thing that we need to be working towards is building us a retriever. So, let's take a look here. Alright. We're on the struggle bus. Do I have to actually click it from here? Apparently. Hello, where's my retriever? There it is. Nope, wrong one. There we are. Okay. So we have enough pyrite already. Half of our Mexilon, half of our Isogen, closing in on Noxilin, or Noxium, my bad. We've got enough Megasite, and ooh, we've got a lot of Zidrine that we need. Oh yeah, that's gonna be one that we're gonna have to. Dang. Spodumane? Right. Yeah. We'll have to... Like, I don't know if we can... If we were to, like, go here, yeah, no. We're gonna have to probably run around. Let's go within 10 jumps. Anything with spodumane, whatever. Or anomalies. Yeah, that's... We're gonna have to run out into low sec. Or even, like, I mean, over here. And these are most likely... Hold on a second. Okay, so the one in the system isn't showing up. Let's go within 5 jumps. Like, if we were to run here, in our little venture, I mean, I think we might be able to find maybe some spodumanes. I don't know how to say it. Spud, little spud. I mean, this would be, if we could find some of this, that would be absolutely amazing for what we need to produce a retriever. So, do I actually have any data cores? I think we did. I do have data cores. What do I need for this? Laser physics and Galentian starship. Okay. I do have some of these. So, if I were to... Hold on. First of all, I don't have the proper input material location. Aha. We do. I have never actually used a Mackinac. It's pretty solid. Okay. It's tempting. We need laser physics. Ooh, it's expensive. Jeez. Okay. What if we went here? And no, it would be in... What was that in? Hold on. Science, okay. That makes sense, actually. Laser physics. Oh, I actually have it already. We trained that to level 1. Let's train that right now. Those are expensive. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be able to do that. So 4 runs. of this, 29% chance per run that we will get a Mackinac blueprint with one run. So, I think we do that. Just to have it. Now, going back to manufacturing here. We'll have to work on this stuff. Like, what is the cost of this? Almost 6, so these together would be 12 plus 5, 17 plus 11, let's round up. 28. Ooh, boy, okay. What is that? 46? Plus 6, 54. Okay. Now, a retriever, how much is that going for on the market? If I'd hit market instead of show info. They are that expensive. Holy shit. Wow, I didn't think they were that expensive. I swear to God, you used to be able to buy a retriever for like 30 million. Huh. Okay. So, all of that. Let's take a look here. Manufacturing materials. Okay. Oh, this is a BPO. I forgot about that. How would one go about inventing? Oh, you have to invent from copies, right? Let's do this, see what happens here. Okay. Okay, that's a copy. Alright, so material efficiency. Now, I think these, I'm trying to remember here. I believe I was using these for this Ishtar blueprint here. Because I think that's... Yes, I was going to try and make myself an Ishtar. Technically, I need a Vexor blueprint as well. Okay. Let's go ahead, like, so I bought all of these so that I could do that on my own, because I wanted to make my own Ishtar. Oh, we need reaction materials. It's all reaction materials, okay. What in the hell is this thing? Okay. No idea what this is. Must be for, like, the current event thing for sleeper drones? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so moon mining is going to be something that if I want to get into T2, I'm going to have to figure out how to get into moon mining, which is going to suck. So we've got this guy here. Actually, minerals. It's a lot of titanium. Holy cow. Okay. So these are selling in Dodixie about 300 and almost 400 per. So let me think here. Okay, that'd be like, yeah, because if we were to sell those for like about 400 per, that'd be like 200,000, or be about $1 million, I think. I don't know. Getting tired. My brain's not doing math well. So I'm thinking. We got this Mollis. I don't really want to actually build these. But 3 of them, they aren't going to sell for crap here. I mean, they sell a few of them, but those sell okay. Not amazing. Anyway, let's take a look at our original blueprints here. Which ones do we want to work on material and time efficiency? Obviously, we're already working on this one. I'm thinking let's go ahead and up this. Since I'm about to... Oh my god. Hold on a second. Jesus. Okay. That's expensive as hell. Oh my god. Why is that so expensive? Jeez. Okay, never mind. We aren't gonna go for that anymore. Alright. Let's do... Oh, we don't have this... Shit. Well, okay. Add that to the queue. Never mind. We aren't doing anything. Okay, so we have one job going. Alright, well, I think tomorrow I'll probably get on and we will go out a mining. We might run to a low-sec system, maybe, and see if we can find a little ore anomaly and see if we can get some spudamine or spodumane, whatever, or see if we can find that, get some of that. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thanks to anybody that tuned in, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time I'm on.